Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. Break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Flips it out in the flat. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in, it's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Dances away. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Right. I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. You get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The option look. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense got it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely copped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's the end of the first quarter. NC State 3, SMU 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Waters. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball,
and this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
What we just saw from the quarterback is potentially a benchable offense. If you're the head coach of this team, you got to be wondering about your quarterback here. I mean, not only did you take a sack when you were in field goal range, which is a cardinal sin, but you just lost 20, 30 yards on that last play. I mean, what are we doing?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, it's a reverse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Ball is out behind the line. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty, just a mistake that you can't have happen at this point of the game in this part of the field. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Finds his man in the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Fires to the wideout. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time clock.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Gets away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. The Mustangs will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. On the move at the 30. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Waters.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And now on second down for this offense. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Collins. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Sends it downfield. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, SMU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, SMU 7, NC State 6.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Waters. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Zings it complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, North Carolina State! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Trying to get to it. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They want to throw it. With the catch, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Now improvising. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Offense set on first down. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
To the air. It's Altmaier. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First down for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass is complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the middle. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Kane. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
7, Illinois, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Pulls it in. It's Dixon. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 7, Illinois 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
14, Illinois 0.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Hit as he throws. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end.